Hello from Seoul. Do you like spicy food? So you wanna taste the real Korean spicy stuff? Then you came to the right place. But if you have an emergency code brown situation in the middle of the big night, like your first date, I'm not responsible. Alright, are you guys ready? Let's get started. Today, we are making Buldak, Korean fire chicken. It's kind of like this guy's ancestor, so you're gonna love it so much. But obviously, it's gonna be super hot and spicy, so make sure to brace yourself. Otherwise, you're gonna be that code brown situation guy. For this, you will need chicken, green onion, garlic, and chili pepper. And if you wanna make it less spicy, get yourself a little bit of cheese. Spicy chicken and melted cheese, they'll be like a match made in heaven. What? You wanna add some vegetables in here? Sure, you can put them, but because of the liquid from the vegetables, you might get confused if that's fire chicken or 닭갈비. So I don't really recommend it. First, let's chop some green onion, but we don't need much because this guy is not the star of the show today. It's gonna be your garnish. Sorry about that if I let you down. Next, garlic. Smash 2 cloves of garlic and finely chop them with your knife. You could also use a grater or just finely chop them, but if you give it a little smash like this, it will make your dish more fragrant. So if you haven't tried this technique, give it a try. You will see a difference. This time, let's chop some chili pepper. In Korea, there are many types of chili peppers, and this bad boy, which is called 청양고추, is super spicy. So I'm gonna just use only one. But if you wanna play a prank on somebody, I think you know what to do. Now let's make the sauce. For fire chicken, the most important thing is, of course, the sauce. And the key ingredient is obviously this gochugaru, Korean chili pepper flakes. Then, what kind of chili pepper flakes should we use? Of course, we should use extra spicy Korean chili pepper flakes, aka 청양고추가루. But if it's difficult to get this, or if it's too spicy for you, then just go for regular Korean chili pepper flakes. That's totally fine. In a mixing bowl, put 3 tablespoons of extra spicy Korean chili pepper flakes, 2 tablespoons of regular Korean chili pepper flakes, 1.5 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of chicken powder, 1 tablespoon of dashida, Korean beef stock powder, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, 2 tablespoons of mirin, 4 tablespoons of corn syrup, minced garlic, and a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. And then here comes the secret weapon, Sprite. I know some of you might say, what? Are you serious? Trust me, this bad boy will bring it to the next level. So please add 2 tablespoons of it. At this point, some of you might ask, Aaron, you're not gonna use gochujang, Korean chili paste? I'm glad you brought that up. Normally, in restaurants, they don't use gochujang for fire chicken. It's kind of their secret. But of course, you could add it if you want. But with gochujang, you can get that nice and smoky and kind of like light dry chili flavor. So I don't recommend using it. Lastly, the chicken. Depending on your preference, remove the skin and check if there's extra fat you might want to remove. And then cut it into bite-sized pieces. I'm using chicken thigh, but you can also use chicken breast. No problem at all. But when the fat from the chicken thigh meets our special sauce, it's gonna be amazing. So if it's first time to try this fire chicken, I highly recommend using this. At this point, you might expect I'm gonna marinate this chicken in the sauce, but no, I won't. Because if you marinate this, all the moisture from your chicken will make it more like 닭갈비, not fire chicken. So let's cook the chicken first. Put some oil in a wok and place it over medium-high heat. Once the wok is nice and hot, add in the chicken and pan fry them. If you want to look super cool, do flambe. But if you burn your house down, I'm not responsible. For information, if you cook this way, you're gonna get some oil splatter all around your kitchen. I'm okay with that because I have Claire. But if you don't have someone like Claire, then cook your chicken in boiling water and combine it with the sauce. After that, all you need to do is heat the grill. That is ideal. Once it gets nice and brown, change the heat to medium heat and add the chili peppers and the sauce. Here, you have to be very careful because chili pepper flakes burn so easily. If that happens, all your efforts will come to nothing. So stop thinking about your boyfriend or leftover sandwich in your office. Once it's completely completely cooked, transfer it to a serving plate. You still want that smoky flavor from the grill? Then take out your blowtorch or scissor. Well, it's not necessary, but I just did it because it looks cool, right? Now top it off with a good amount of cheese and put it into an oven. You don't have an oven? Don't worry about it. Just microwave it for about 1 minute. No problem at all. Once that's done, sprinkle some green onions on top. That's it. Just by looking at the cheese, you can already tell it's amazing. Alright, let's see how it tastes.
Claire?
Woo! I love chicken, I love spicy food, and I love cheese. 이거 완전히 나를 위해 태어난 음식인 것 같아. 위에 치즈 녹은 거 봐. 진짜 맛있어 보인다. 막 무서워 보일 줄 알았는데 너무 맛있어 보여. Are you ready for the cheese pool? Look at the steam and cheese. For information, pul means fire and dak means chicken. So it literally means fire chicken. It's gonna be so hot and spicy. I can't wait to try. 간다. 처음에 먹었을 때는 내가 기대했던 정도의 강도가 아니어서 별로 안 매운데? 이러려 그랬는데 뒤에 끝부분에가 이게 뭔가 치고 올라오네. 맛있다. 그렇다고 막 미친 듯이 매운 건 아니어서 견딜만해. 괜찮은 것 같아. 양념이 너무 맛있네. 매콤하고 달콤하고 거기다 치즈의 그 고소함이 싹 들어가니까 너무 궁합이 너무 좋아. Look at the sticky and glossy sauce. It's so nice. 근데 좀 맵부심이 있잖아. 나의 기준에 한 10에서 한 7 정도인 것 같아. 적당히 매우면서 딱 맛있는 정도다. 내가 얼마나 불닭을 좋아하냐면 옛날에 소개팅을 나갔는데 뭐 먹을래요? 뭐 먹으러 가실래요? 이렇게 물어보잖아. 그래서 나는 처음 본 사람이랑 불닭을 먹으러 갔어. 보통 땀나니까 이런 음식 잘 안 고르는데 난 어쩔 수 없었어. 포기할 수가 없었어. 근데 불닭이 맛있었던 건 기억이 나는데 그분에 대한 기억은 없어. 그 정도로 아무튼 좋아한다고. 내가 늘 밥을 달라고 하지만 오늘은 주먹밥이다. 불닭은 주먹밥이지. 대접에다가 밥 한 공기 싹 넣고 소금 조금, 설탕 조금, 참기름 조금, 김가루 왕창 해가지고 중요한 건 거기다가 이 불닭을 조금 넣은 다음에 가위로 이렇게 잘라가지고 잘게 잘라가지고 오물조물 주먹밥을 만들어서 먹으면 세상 다 가진 느낌이거든. 주먹밥을 대령해라!
쌀이 없어.
어떻게 밥이 없을 수가 있어? Shame on you. Guys, don't forget to serve with rice ball. Shame on him.
Today, I showed you how to make buldak, Korean fire chicken. You're not so sure you can handle it because it looks too spicy? Don't worry about it. If you use just regular Korean chili pepper flakes or add a little bit less, then you'll be fine and it's gonna be still delicious. Alright, this is it for today and I'll see you next time.